kitchen clock was running slow when rain tapped on the stove. I turned the little radio to hear some company before dawn. Through static came an old refrain, soft as steam against the pane. Then one clear note broke through the noise, and every room became your voice. Your voice in the kitchen radio called me back too long ago. The house was dark, the signal low, but I could hear you singing home. You sang while Sunday supper cooked, with flour resting on your sleeves. You never knew the words complete, but every wrong note carried peace. Daddy read beside the door. We children danced across the floor. We had so little of our own, but your small song made plenty home. Your voice in the kitchen radio called me back too long ago. The house was dark, the signal low, but I could hear you singing home. Pulled your chair beside the light and poured 2 cups from habit's hand. For one brief minute I believed you might come walking in again. The station faded out at 5. The morning found me there alone, but something warm remained behind, like your hand resting over mine. Your voice in the kitchen radio did not ask me not to go. It only crossed the years of snow to tell this weary heart it's home. The song grew faint, the daylight rose. The empty room began to glow, and though the signal disappeared, your voice stayed with me, warm and near. The radio returned to rain. The clock moved forward once again. I left your cup beside the stove and carried your old singing home. Sunday laid its light across the town, but no bronze thunder came rolling down. The steeple stood above the empty street, with broken windows at its feet. Mama used to wake us before 8. Daddy tied his necktie by the gate. Now weeds are growing through the chapel wall, and Sunday came without a bell at all. Sunday came without a bell, no sacred sound across the hill, no open door, no wooden pew, no old hymn pulling sorrow through. The town woke up, but something fell when morning crossed that silent shell. A place can close, a tower can fall, still faith can live without a bell. I walked inside through dust and rain, past faded names upon the panes. The pulpit leaned beneath the years, the floorboards held our childhood tears. I found the place where Mama stood, singing low when times were hard. Her voice was gone, but in my chest, one quiet note refused to rest. Sunday came without a bell, no sacred sound across the hill, no open door, no wooden pew, no old hymn pulling sorrow through. The town woke up, but something fell when morning crossed that silent shell. A place can close, a tower can fall, still faith can live without a bell. Faith was never brick or stone, it walked beside us going home. It lived in hands that shared their bread, and every prayer our mother said. So I struck one key on that old piano and let it rise where bells had gone. The note rolled softly through the rafters, then found the morning and carried on. Sunday came without a bell, but something holy stirred within. The broken church could make no sound, yet grace was walking all around. No tower reigned, no steeple swayed, still mercy met me where I prayed. The years may close these doors for good, but they cannot close what love once stood. Sunday came without a bell, still every heart in town could tell. The silence held what time could not. The names, the songs, the souls we lost. I left the chapel in the sun and heard a deeper ringing come, not from the tower above the hill, but from the faith still living in me. Someday cross the waking town, the silent steeple watched me go. No bell was heard above the road, but one kept ringing in my soul. The county tore the old place down and raised new buildings on the ground. They hauled the porch and chimney stone, but left me standing there alone. I found the key inside my coat, still tied to mama's faded note. It opened every childhood door, though none of them were there anymore. That key knew Daddy's evening hands, and every winter we could stand. It turned the lock the night I left, with restless dreams inside my chest. It brought me home when Mama died, and waited through the years beside me. Now weeds grew where our kitchen shone, still I kept the key after the house was gone. I kept the key after the house was gone, when every board and brick moved on. It could not turn, it could not fit, but all my younger years lived in it. No door remained, no welcome light, no footsteps crossed the floor at night. Still one small piece of rusted bronze held the home I thought was gone. Some never leave the heart alone, long after every wall is gone. I kept the key after the house was gone, through every dusk and every dawn. It opened Mama's Sunday song, coming home. I held it once, then let it fall. beside the place that held us all. The earth received what I had known, and I walked lighter toward the road. No house remained, but love lived on. I kept the key after the house was gone. The evening settled on the land. No key remained inside my hand, but every door that love had drawn stayed open after the house was gone. Blue smoke curled above the roofs, past summer cars and dancing shoes. Magnolia Street was young and loud, with every window open wide. We sang beside a borrowed Ford, 3 cheap guitars, 1 broken chord. No money waiting in our jeans, just midnight air and gasoline. Blue smoke over Magnolia Street, old songs rolling through the heat. We thought the night would never end. We thought we'd never lose a friend. The years moved fast, the town moved on. The cars grew still, the boys were gone. But every summer brings to me blue smoke over Magnolia Street. Rolling low, drifting slow, taking me where young hearts go. Ray went west to chase the sun. Joe came home from war undone. Little Sam found God at last, and Eddie never left the past. I took the highway out of town with 1 old song and 10 hard miles. Now I return with silver hair and hear our laughter everywhere. Blue smoke over Magnolia Street, songs rolling through the heat. We thought the night would never end. We thought we'd never lose a friend. The years moved fast, the town moved on. The cars grew still, the boys were gone. But every summer brings to me blue smoke over Magnolia Street. Youth does not know when it is gold. It spends its 5 and keep those vanished nights alive. Blue smoke over Magnolia Street, rose once more beneath my feet. I closed my eyes and heard the sound of all my brothers gathered round. The empty lots began to shine, the rusted cars rolled back through time. For one last night they sang with me through blue smoke over Magnolia Street. Rolling low, drifting slow, carrying every voice I know. The dawn came pale above the trees, the smoke dissolved into the breeze. But one clean guitar followed me away from old Magnolia Street.
"40 miles of empty road, with your old picture by the wheel. Every marker carried back a year I thought I could not feel. Mile 5 held our fishing days, Mile 12 your first beat up for. By 20 we were chasing songs and swearing we would never grow old. 40 miles of empty road, every mile brought back a ghost. The farther that I drove alone, the closer you came home. At mile 27 rain blurred the fields beyond the glass. I saw us leaving factory gates, with Friday freedom in our hands. At 34 the sky turned gold, the road bent toward the cemetery. I slowed beside the county line, where you once waited there for me. 40 miles of empty road, every mile brought back a ghost. The farther that I drove alone, the closer you came home. us just the same. But friendship does not end in earth or disappear when breathing goes. It rides beside the one who stays down every long and lonely road. 40 miles of empty road, then one white stone beneath an oak. I laid our photograph beside the name I still cannot let go. 40 miles it brought me here, with all the words I never told. I drove away with one less tear, and 40 miles of empty road. The sunset burned behind the trees. Your memory rode quietly with me. No voice, no shadow, no farewell. Just one old song we both knew well. I bought a cup on Jefferson Street, reached for $1 folded deep. Behind my license worn and bent, a little card fell to the cement. Your photograph was almost white. The library stamp read 79. The ink had faded, edges torn, but there you were, still 24. I changed my house, I changed my town. I thought I'd laid that young love down, but one small card beneath the leather had kept your name and me together. Her name was still in my wallet long after she was gone. Behind the years and family pictures, her memory carried on. No ring remained upon my finger, no letter waited in my drawer, but her name was still in my wallet, like my heart still belonged to her. We met between the history rows. You wore a ribbon in your clothes. I checked out books I'd never read to walk you home before sunset. Then Memphis called and I went south, with pride too strong to turn around. You sent one card I never wrote, and let our final season close.
pictures her memory carried on. No ring remained upon my finger, no letter waited in my drawer, but her name was still in my wallet, like my heart still belonged to her. Some loves become a house and children, some fade before they find a name, some live inside a hidden pocket and never asked the heart to change. I love the life that came thereafter. I would not trade one day I knew. Still every man keeps one small doorway to the boy he once was too. Her name was still in my wallet. When evening settled on the town, I traced the letters with my finger, then gently laid the old card down. The years had taken all but kindness, and kindness asked for nothing more. Her name was still in my wallet, but it did not own my heart anymore. I placed the card inside a book, where young hands someday might look. Her name grew small beneath the light, then rested softly with that night.
I walked there with a sleepless rain, your final letter in my hand. The river moved beneath the bridge like it had somewhere else to be. I brought the ring, the photographs, the little things that held me back. I thought the current might erase the years still written on my face. Morning found me at the river, with the whole night in my eyes, trying to lose what I remember. Underneath the waking sky, but the water kept on moving without asking grief to end. Morning found me at the river, learning how to breathe again. The eastern clouds turned copper red, a heron crossed above my head. The town began to light its rooms, wild dew awakened every bloom. I held your picture to the sun and
saw the life that love had won. The pain was not the only truth. There had been laughter, warmth, and youth. Morning found me at the river, with your memory by my side. I did not need to lose the sorrow, just to let the daylight rise. The water carried no forgiveness. It only showed me how to bend. Morning found me at the river, ready to begin again. I came to bury yesterday, but love would not be thrown away. So I left the river holding every year we called our own. Not as chains around my spirit, but as lights to lead me home. I placed the ring back in my pocket, let the photographs remain, then walked toward the waking city through the soft and silver rain. Morning did not make me younger or return what time had taken. It simply found an old heart willing to keep living while still aching. The river rolled beyond the dawn. I turned around and carried on. Your love remained, but grief grew small as morning rose above it all.
I brought one suitcase home, but the years would not come with me. I stepped down where the depot stood, with silver hair and weathered shoes. The streets were smaller than before. The barber's chair faced an empty door. I packed my father's pocket knife, mama's letters, my wedding tie. But every room I came to see held more than these old hands could keep. I thought the past would know my name and let me in just the same, but time had locked each childhood door and left me standing there once more. Those were the years I couldn't carry home, too wide for any road I'd known, too deep for this old heart to hold, too full of faces growing cold. I brought the keys, the photographs, the songs, the tears, the broken glass, but every mile proved what I'd known. Some years can never be carried home. I found our initials by the creek, half beneath a willow tree. Your letter still was clear and bright.
Mine had almost left the wood, the field where we once chased the rain was fenced and sold and changed its name. I stood where all our summers ran and felt them slipping through my hands. Those were the years I couldn't carry home, too wide for any road I'd known, too deep for this old heart to hold, too full of faces growing cold. I brought the keys, the photographs, the songs, the tears, the broken glass, but every mile proved what I'd known. Some years can never be carried home. A man can keep a watch, a ring, a faded coat, a piece of string, but time won't fold inside a case or take the shape of one old place. So I laid my memories down beside the road outside of town, not to lose what made me whole, but to leave some weight behind my soul. Those were the years I couldn't carry home, but they had carried me this long, through every loss, through every mile, through every door and final goodbye. I left the keys beneath the stone and faced the road I had to own. The past stayed where it had belonged, but its love kept traveling with me home. I brought one suitcase home and left it lighted by the dawn. The years I could not carry home were the years that carried me along. The town grew small behind the rain. I did not turn to look again. No years came riding in my car, but everyone lived in my heart.
I set 2 cups out every night, one by my hand, one by the light. The coffee cools, the shadows climb around the chair across from mine. I tell that chair about my day, the bills I paid, the rain that stayed. It never speaks, but it takes your side. That empty chair across from mine. Your sweater hangs behind the door, your slippers wait upon the floor. The clock still steals an hour at a time from the chair across from mine. I see your fingers hold the cup. I hear you tell me not to give up. Then morning clears the old design and leaves the chair across from mine. Loneliness is not an empty room. It is knowing who should fill it. It is reaching out through midnight blue for a hand that is not in it. Love does not leave when breathing ends. It changes shape and learns to hide. Some nights it sits like an old friend in the chair across from mine. Tonight I pour just one cup down and let the silence settle around. I raise my eyes and smile this time at the chair across from mine. I know you will not enter through, but every good year leads to you. So I will keep one place inside for the love across from mine. The lamp burned low, the room grew still. The dawn came softly past the hill. One cup, one heart, one faithful sigh, and the chair across from mine. Every Wednesday after 8, his number lit the window pane. We talked about the weather first, then everything we could not change. He knew the cracks inside my voice. I knew the sorrow in his laugh. Two brothers holding separate lives together through a telephone line. One night we let an old wound rise about our father's final days. I threw a sentence hard as stone. He answered once, then turned away. The following Wednesday came and went. I watched the clock until it blurred. Too proud to call, too sure of time. I let the silence have the word. The day my brother stopped calling, I did not know the end had come. I thought the anger would grow tired and bring his number back at 1. But some goodbyes arrive in silence, without a warning or a sign.
The day my brother stopped calling, a part of me went off the line. His daughter called that Saturday. The morning rain was falling hard. She said his heart had failed at dawn. My name was written on his card. Beside his bed they found our picture, two barefoot boys beneath the sun, and one small note in shaking letters. Forgiveness had already come. Pride can turn a day to years and leave the living with the tears. Love should never have to wait for one more Wednesday after 8. The day my brother stopped calling, I lost the chance to make it right. Now every Wednesday just past 8, I leave one lamp beside the night. I speak his name into the silence, and hear our younger voices rise. The day my brother stopped calling, he never left this heart of mine. The telephone stays dark and still. The evening settles on the hill, but every Wednesday after 8, I answer love that came too late.
He came in every night at 10, sat near the door and watched the room. He drank one coffee black and slow, and helped stack chairs before he'd go. He found lost coats beneath the seats, walked tired waitresses to the street. When neon died and doors were chained, he stayed until each soul was safe. No one knew what made him kind, or why he feared the closing time. He drove the lonely people home, the ones too proud to call their own. He paid the tab when pockets failed, and listened when old courage fell. He never asked for praise or thanks, just watched the taillights leave the lot, then stood beneath the fading sign, the last good man at closing time. The last good man at closing time made sure no its light. He carried strangers through the night. No shining suit, no grand design, just weathered hands and tired eyes. While others hurried home, you'd find the last good man at closing time. One winter night, long years before, his wife and children left that door. A drunken driver crossed the line and took his whole world before sunrise. He could not save the ones he loved or change the road they traveled on. So every night he stayed behind to guide one more heart safely home. Some men built churches out of stone, some make a shelter of their bones. He could not raise the dead again, so he became a light for living men. He was the last good man at closing time. Till one cold dawn he did not arrive. His coffee cooled, his chair stayed bare, and every heart kept looking there. I stacked the chairs and watched the door and drive the lonely home once more. I learned what goodness leaves behind from the last good man at closing time. The neon fades, the night grows thin, another weary soul steps in. I keep one light above the sign for the last good man at closing time.